All right, so we're playing a King's Gambit here, and my opponent is getting their bishop out of the way. Now, they're a little bit behind in development, so I'm hoping to use that to my advantage here. So back this up, and then next move is to be... Maybe a better move would have been to open this up, since their king is so exposed, but I think I like moving the d-pawn out of the way so this bishop could do more damage. That's the pawn that needs to be protected. All right, so here... Let's see, maybe kick this piece out. I'm going to swing this rook over just to create more pressure. All right, so they attack back, but I don't know. I feel like their space is way more cramped here. So we'll see. All right, now this, if there's a way for me to remove that defender... So let me think, if I go here, yeah, maybe I'll not bait them, but because this rook is protected only by that knight. They might swing this here. Actually, no, they wouldn't do that because then they would lose it. Oh. Checkmate. Wow. All right, that was a fun game. That was like more of a blunder, though. All right. So it is Sunday night, and for New York City schools, it is a 4-day weekend. So if I get a few people to come out to the chat, that'd be cool. But otherwise, the replay will be saved in my channel. Okay, let's see. So playing the English defense. Now, I like this move because it prevents the e-pawn from advancing, which also prevents their bishop-queen combo from activating their battering ram. So the structural setup of your pawns, I find, I haven't mastered this idea yet, but yeah, the pawns sometimes act as a way to block your opponent from advancing, and bishops are only strong if they have a lot of room to run. This bishop right now is barricaded a bit, so while it's tempting to, let's say, capture, I don't want to do that yet because then they could just advance, and that would kick my knight out of the way, which is pinned, so a lot of things could go wrong there. So I'm going to remove this pin. It's the first thing I want to do. Because now my knight has the option to move. Okay. So let's see. Ooh, I think I like this move. Yeah, they're kind of blocking that a bit. It'll kick this bishop out, even though they're just going to back up. Yeah, see, my pieces don't feel like they have a ton of room to run either. I have to stick to the light squares, though, because this bishop is covering this entire diagonal. So that's the idea. Okay, so I will come up. This might just pop down. Whoops. If they capture, I just capture back. Then eventually I want to move my queen to this light square. Once again, I'm hiding from the dark squares. My opponent could do too much damage with that. Oh, we got someone in the chat. Havoc C. Yo, you crazy true teacher. Yeah, I guess the style of play, but I appreciate you activating the chat and getting it going here. All right. Where do I go? I guess I could support it. That's not the best move, though. Their next move is going to be to push this pawn down. But we're a little bit low on time, so this is the... I remember hearing from one of the pros that when you don't have a lot of time, you can't spend 30 seconds on a move that you're better off just moving. And then if you're both low on time, like one of you is going to mess up and make a mistake. That's what makes speed chess kind of fun. Is that it's less accurate. Yeah, I mean, I could predict that move. It's a good move. All right, let's see. Now they might come here. But if they go there... Ooh, okay. Actually, I could just take it with this. No, I think now I'm going to take... Ooh, wait, I'm under attack. Don't want to lose my queen for free. I am going to lose that pawn, though. And the position. Yeah, this is not looking nice for me. All right. Now this is happening. Now they could take my knight. Yeah. Sad. Okay. I'm going to have to lose this piece as well. Yeah, this is like really falling apart. This is as bad as it could be. All right, so now I'm down 5. And I need a miracle here. Don't want to go there. That would be horrible. I need to get to a dark square. I can't go to a dark square. I could go to this dark square. All right. Now I just have to dance and hope they mess up. But they have a 6-point advantage here. It is not looking good for me. All right, what to do? I need to get this piece. Oh, wait, there it is. Yeah. Then this is going to come down. All right. Little hope for me. Not much, but a little bit. I need to somehow get this rook in the game. Yeah, they want to swing this over. All right, let's see. Ooh, they're low on time. Can it happen? Let's see. I'm just going to make a pointless move. Ooh, might do it. Ah. Oh, wow. All right. So I went on time. That should not have happened. That was not that great of a win, but a win is a win. Now, the only kind of win that really shouldn't happen is when you win because the other person has poor internet connection. Center game. Oh, this is not fun. All right. Oh, they didn't play it the way most people play it. There's a certain variation where they just keep gambiting away pawns. Like instead of that knight move, it's got something else to it. All right, let's see. So what they're thinking here. What are they thinking? I guess I could do this. And now this pawn could capture. I just don't want their knight to go here. All right, now they have a battering ram. This is not good for me. All right. Let's see how this goes. So I have to take the loss on that piece. I guess this pawn might be open. They might just retreat to here, to d5, so they could defend that pawn. And now I can't castle, so that's kind of annoying. But hello, 4 views live. All right, 4 views. Definitely a start for chess. Okay, could go here, targeting this pawn. Oh wait, that blocks checkmate. I thought for a second I was walking into checkmate. All right, let's see. So this one's interesting. Let's see how they play this. Only see I'm learning English. All right, well, thank you for joining us, Diaz USA. All right, so now they're here. All right, so this defends the bishop, also protects the check square. If they push this pawn down, then that knight's going back here. All right, let's see. Interesting little setup. I mean, I'm up 1, but my position is definitely worse because my king safety is compromised. I mean, my king is like oddly safe right now, but it's like not for long. It's really just not a good spot. Stuff I got to look out for. All right, so they elect to take here, and Well, I definitely have to capture back. If this pawn comes down, okay. All right, let's see. How am I going to do this? I mean, I guess I could attack their queen. That's maybe a decent move. Not as decent of a move. All right. All right, now I have to consolidate. All right, not the best exchange, but all right, I gotta move. So they're gonna grab this. And now my knight is pinned. Okay, let's see. Oh, I appreciate the comment. Oh, my GASD guest. Oh, my guest. I sometimes I got to know the backstory to a username before I could pronounce it correctly. But all right, let's see. Maybe go here. All right, good game on their part. I'm curious to see what the engine thought. So part of getting better, if I pause for a second, is, peeking at what the engine thinks. So if I kind of hide part of my fireplace for a second, we look here. They played 84.5% accurate. So a lot of blunders here, but that ending position will tell me what my options were. So at this point, okay. So where was it even? I guess at this point I was toast. So you could see these numbers here in this corner. So let me move this over a bit. And you could see that they had a 6.7 advantage on me here. And, as I'm moving through these last set of moves, it's just getting worse and worse. So, I was working from a deficit from early on. My worst move was early in the game. Early in the game, we were even. But this move brought me down 4 points. According to the engine, I should have just backed up, and the game would have been neutral. So, I always try to be critical of what were my worst moves in the game. But then, there were more bad moves, but then this one was next. So apparently throwing them in check would have been better. What I was afraid of was checkmate. But I guess where would they go from here? King d2. And if they go here, king d2, then the next best move is g6, they're saying. g6 blocks this. Okay. So that, according to the engine, was how I should have played. So, when you lose, if you have the option of analyzing your matches, I definitely recommend that you do that. Because, once again, it's just like a good practice to, you know, be mindful of like where are you making your best and your worst moves. All right, so let me start another game here. And I'll cut out the extra stuff that we don't need. All right. So I'm going to play King's Gambit. It's very aggressive, but I love aggressive openings, especially for when we're playing what am I saying here? When we play against these 3-minute time controls. All right, let's go here. And if they throw me in check, I could just block. Queen's Knight defense. Yeah, I mean, once again, I like these aggressive openings. Oh, Bilal, hello. I'm so glad you stopped by. Thank you so much. I hope college is treating you well. And I won't say your score out loud, but congrats on your AP exam score. I'm just, proud of your group last year did very, very well. But yeah, I appreciate the comment, Bilal. All right, let's see. I hope you all like the fire background too. Yeah, I mean, I could lie and say it's my actual fireplace, but I'm not at that level yet. I know there's the actor Aaron Paul, who was Jesse Pinkman in Breaking Bad. If you ever watch his Cribs episode, not Cribs, but they show you his house, and his house, I believe his fireplace weighed over 10,000 pounds and had to be crane lifted in to his house when he bought the place. But they had to crane lift his fireplace in before they installed, the roof. So they had to put fireplace, then roof, but it had to be crane lifted. And I am pinned. All right. So, yeah, I need to master. I mean, don't make excuses. When you lose, you lose. But I need to master the art of talking while playing. Because if I get really into my story. All right, let's see. Now we got to try to come back from this deficit. So it'll make it more interesting. Yeah, this is like kind of not so great for me. All right. So here. All right, yikes. I mean, I think my best bet is bringing the... Do I trade queens? I don't know. Maybe I'll just do this first. Ooh, I think I like that move. Because then if they capture me back... Okay. Ooh, all right. Not the best exchange. Oh, wait, now it's tie. Look at that. But they have better position with their pieces. Their pieces are definitely more coordinated than mine. All right, so nice little comeback here. And 13 views on this live stream. I'm happy about that. And how long are we streaming for? 25 minutes. All right. Yeah, trying to get my fireplace story correct while thinking about this was tricky, but let's see. All right. Ooh, wait a minute. They just checkmated themselves. Oh, that was so satisfying. See, why that was a bad move is because if they did something like this and I go here, then their king could run. And I could play a little bit annoying and grab some pieces. But that was like the worst move they could have made. Wait, let's see. We back up a bit. Oh, wait, now it's like undone. But yeah, when I went here, they went here. They're like, oh, let's trade queens. Game over. So, all right. I like that game. That was fun. But, that's a win. But it's more like my opponent blundered, checkmate and won. But that's chess. Like when your opponent messes up, you have to spot it. You can't let them back in the game. So I'm just playing weird openings here because it's fast chess. So I find when you play like almost a bit awkward, that it's more likely to throw your opponent off. All right, let's see. We'll go here to D7. Oh, Ricky Chen, hello. Wow, it's like all my crew from last year. I'm so happy you're all swinging by. This is like my way to stay connected with all of you is by YouTube. So thank you for supporting the stream. Oh, all right. I just wait. Was that a pawn? All right. Let's see. I mean, if I take here, yeah, I guess I could do that. Oh, they pre-moved. They read my mind. It's always like a little embarrassing when they pre-move on you. Like, it's like, oh, all right. This is. Let's see. Is there any sort of defense here? I think I'm gonna have to lose this piece. We'll go here. I have to lose that bishop, and then this pawn is gonna promote. So I need to come up with something awesome, like soon. Oh, thank you both. I appreciate that, Bilal. I really do. I mean, my class this year, they're such a nice group, but it's always like bittersweet when you all graduate. They're such a nice class that, I appreciate, like, randomly running into people. I randomly run into students everywhere. So it's like one of the nice parts of being a teacher for sure is like, the people you meet. So definitely like a flood of memories coming back. But, glad you're all doing well. That's like first and foremost. All right, so let's see. I'm going to try to do this, pawn storm here to break up this wall. That's the goal, to disrupt that. Because right now I am down. And it's a little annoying too because if I run away, my rooks are connected. But if I run away, then they could just swing this down. And if I go here, I guess that gives me a little bit of a safety net. Or they're just going to, oh, wow, they did that on their own terms. I'm going to have to block. And now they're just sitting comfortably there. All right, that was definitely not ideal. Oh, yeah, so Ricky, my 10-minute chess was over 1,800. But I think for live streaming, people would much prefer to see me play fast. Because, 10 minutes per side where we're thinking 3 minutes per side might, 2022, I think we like to see things move quickly. But, down the line, if people want to see it, I could totally play like slower chess games where we're really analyzing. But, yeah, I ultimately just decided to play at this speed. All right, let's see. So now... Now I'm trying to see any weaknesses in their position. All right, so I see what they're getting at here. Of course, they want to promote. And is there any sort of counterattack here I could throw at them? Yeah, this combo is absolutely devastating. Like my... Now, if they push this down, I'm just going to go up one. Back to where I was. All right. Yeah, class reunion on the chess stream. Oh wow, Nick too. Look at this. Hello, Nick. Wow, what a pleasant surprise. I'm like really like you have no idea. This made me so happy. I'm so glad I did the stream tonight. Should make it I hope you could all still beat Martin. Hope you all remember beating Martin like as a class. All right, let's see if I take this. Now I'm inspired to play really well, but I am losing here, so all right. I'm going to have to sacrifice more. Yeah, it's not looking good. All right. Yeah, I'm like really just throwing material away. Oh, wait a minute. If this piece somehow moves, there's a sneaky checkmate, but they would have to just mistakenly move that. All right, let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm kind of toast here. Yeah, I'm in a lot of trouble. If I won, bet you can't beat Noam. Oh, Noam! Wow, you're all bringing back the memories. That's right. And I still won. Yeah, that was something. Yeah, I remember. I think by the 10th move, I was like, wow, he's playing so well. And then like by the 12th move, I was like, all right, something's up here. I mean, I'm just gonna resign. When you're beat, you're beat. Unless like their internet gave out. That was. Yeah, who was that? Yeah, it happens. Yeah, now when I see Noam, it's always like special. But that's motivation for me to get to a point where I'll just always beat Noam. Wow, so cool. We got 6, definitely class reunion. So maybe I'll try to keep these streams to like either Saturday or Sunday. I'll see. That seems to be like a good time to do these. Because I'm doing, is the new class better than us? That's, it's too early to tell. And it's hard for the teacher to say like, oh, this class is better than the other class because, I mean, if you're only basing it on test scores, like, sure, I guess you could pick like, oh, they were a better class, but it's the personalities that make it unique each year, you know? So they're a nice group. And this year, the class is huge. It's like 33 students. So last year, I remember having like 2 small classes, so it was easier. Oh, you'll tune in on weekends. I once again, I do appreciate the support. All right, this is not my ideal setup. How long is this stream going for? 35 minutes. Yeah, I'll probably keep it like in that less than or equal to an hour range. All right, let's see. Okay, so weekends are good. I'm going to keep that in mind because that's definitely part of the challenge is like knowing like time and place. What background would you all prefer since you're all doing such a great job of lighting the chat up? What is the fireplace all right? I have a few other ones. You could put in requests. Ooh. Yeah, once again, these pins are definitely getting to me. Oh, and then this next. Yeah. Yikes. Aliens. Oh, all right. So I'm actually using a green screen right now. So, the aliens are kind of on pause at the moment. But aliens, I could put in, like, I could see about that. Yeah, this is not ending well for me. Yeah, I'm gonna resign this one. I'm down way too much. Fireplace is cool. All right. You know what? Let me see if I could. All right. After this one. Oh, Kenny, that's right. There's I guess everyone. I don't want you all to miss out on studying for your classes on my behalf. What are you all majoring in? So we got everybody here. I feel like most of you are like in the engineering crowd, right? Or computer science. Kenny's coming. Oh wow, look at this. Yeah, I gotta do a better job of advertising these. I guess eventually I plan on moving on to Twitch, but I don't know I synced my YouTube to Twitch. This is more important. Computer engineering. Oh, very nice. All right, let's see. Great distraction for homework. Yeah, I guess I got to find ways to make it. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. So if I go one, no, I'm going to go here. Chem and computer science. Wow. Computer science. It's, yeah, I mean, I paid my dues by, when I did my college, but it's, you're all in the grind. But don't worry, payday is coming. Oh, wow, Vincent is an electrical engineer. Very nice. Wow, you all picking such hard, such hard majors. But I'm proud of you all for, like, aiming high. Oh, wait a minute. That was maybe a bad move. Yeah, this piece is done. Actually, oh yeah, it's pretty much done for that piece. Okay. Let's see, how do we counter this? Oh, I guess I have that move. Yeah, this move's okay. And I could take them back. Oh yeah, but then they're gonna take. Oh wow, $1. Thank you so much. You all don't have to tip me. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for supporting. Hey, it's a start. I got to start somewhere. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. You didn't have to tip. Sometimes I'll just tip myself, but then I think YouTube gets a cut. So, all right, let's see. All right, now this might provide me like a natural barrier, but I'm still not quite sure how that works. So when in doubt, just throw them in check. I'm down 4, so this is not ideal. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's quite all right. There's plenty of people on YouTube, so everyone's welcomed here. All right. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's right. That could have been like a thing. Just say, yeah, if you, every dollar you tip, I just add 1/10 of a point to your average. Nah, I don't think I could extort people like that. Wait, and Devin still failed it. Oh, you're all roasting each other now. Whoa. Oh wow, Ricky, this is like, thank you. No, really, I'm like flattered right now. Like I feel bad like taking anything from any of you, but does this put me back in the game? Not really. I think I'm still losing this by a lot. This is going to come down 1. I'm trying to follow this chat too. I mean, the chat's making me laugh. Like, I do miss the personality of like everybody in the class. Oh, I can make that a thing. Like everyone just tip me their AP scores. Yeah, that's how you. I'm just joking. Please don't. No, but Devin, if you're talking about getting a 2, just know that it. I like to think that you have a better awareness of what the next level is like. So like suffering last year was not for nothing. Like it's. Just know, I think it was linear algebra that I had to. Whoa. Wow, this is getting a little intense. Thank you all. I didn't expect to like, oh wait, let's see. You cannot create more seeks while playing. Oh, I'm supposed to resign. I feel bad. They're thinking like I'm going to be a sore loser. I'm not trying to run out the clock. That is a... Well, hello, Sean. This is like insane. This is really just a reunion right now. I'm just so happy that you're all here. It's like making it fun. I was ready to just talk to nobody for the hour, but let's see if I could actually win one. Like now, if this actually makes me a better player. But I mean, I'm just having fun talking to all of you and catching up. So I mean, if you all watch me get beat up in chess right now, eventually I'll get better. I've been so focused on making YouTube videos that I haven't been playing as much chess, but I recently upgraded all my stuff. I bought a green screen. Sorry to break the news that this isn't a real fireplace behind me. Wait, let's see. I talked to you a few times, but I should have taken BC. You don't. Oh, missing out on BC. Yeah, I mean, it's you all have time on your side. You're all in college now, so I mean, you can take whatever you want at this point. But it's nice to just have you all here and chat and stuff. But I mean, me, I would say I didn't really start taking real classes till I was 20. I didn't take any AP classes in high school. Anyone who had me knows my transcript story and like how I was kind of a lazy student. But eventually you catch like that fire. I'll keep using fire puns. But we catch the fire, and then like from there is when you shine. So that's the. Oh wow! So this is like turning into a tipping battle here. Now, but please, would feel bad. You're spending your hard-earned money. YouTube is just you all hanging out here. YouTube is paying me a few bucks. Oh wow. Yeah. What kind? So Devin, what kind of math are you taking right now? That you're throwing that terminology around. That sounds intense. You going the actuary route? That sounds like bonds and all that fun. See, that's like I would say like the real math, but that's the you want to get rich math. All right, but good for you. Like make that money. Oh, in business. Yeah, I mean you're gonna economics, but very nice. You'll do very very well. It's it's a solid major to pick for sure. All right, let's see. All right, I have to. These bishops are way too strong, especially that one. I have to find a way to cover more squares. I guess I could go here and then go up one. Yeah. That was their plan to. Trying to open up their deep, but they're pretty well insulated in here. I have to find a way to like. I got to take a risk. Is what this is coming to. Oh, let's see. Oh, wow. Nice move. Yeah, I'm just getting a bit slaughtered here. Maybe if I go here. Oh, wait. No, that was bad too. Actually, no, if they take this, I'm going to just come down here. Well, they're probably going to come here. I don't know, it's hard to tell. If they take, I'm going like this. So I have to play aggressive back. All right. Oh, wait a minute. They just gave away their queen. Here we go. Wow, it was like all that support in the chat. Really. Yeah, that was a blunder though. I mean, that's hardly it's a win. All right, a win is a win. All right. Let's see. All right. We'll go here. Ooh. All right, castle. Play safe. See, this pawn is annoying, but I like that. Like, when in doubt, just play to annoy them. Attack the queen. Make the queen run. And I like this move because it cuts off this diagonal. All right, let's see. All right, they're going to grab this pawn. Oh, they didn't, because they're setting up the fork. Should I open up the center, though? That's the... let's take a risk. Play a little aggressive. All right. So down one. Now I'm going to hang out here in the pocket. They're going to take this. I can't imagine them not taking that. Yeah. To destroy my castle. My poor castle. Ooh, all right. Now they can't castle. All right, let's see. I can do this the smart way. Oh, I like this move. Let's see if they catch it. So this would be awesome if this works out. They're probably going to castle, though. Is my bet. I mean, I don't know. No, if they castle, then I'm just going to take this pawn. All right, let's see how they do this. Oh, wow. All right. They just say... So I like this move. Oh, that was a fail. I think I have to go here. Wait, maybe... Yeah, no, then they're going to take this. Oh, they didn't. All right, let's see. So they are keeping me in the game. All right. All right, not the worst setup here. I'm down, I'm losing, but there's a little bit of hope for me. Not a ton of hope, but there is some hope. I want to go here. That defends this pawn, and it cuts them off on this diagonal. All right, let's see. Do I have any good moves? I guess I could bring this. This isn't a great move, but it's kind of essential to protect the pawns. So, now they have trading queens. That'll do it. Yeah, I'm going to have to take. All right. I mean, it's a boring situation, but yeah. That's what I have to do. Because either I take it on my term or their terms. Okay. So let's see. I say I'm going to just get the king in the game. That's probably my best bet. But down 4, and I have low time. All right, let's see here. So, all right, I just got to move at this point. My best shot here is promoting, which I don't know how likely that's going to happen. All right, let's see. All right, promote. That's the plan. Whether it works. Oh, they're going to take here. Oh. That's game. All right. Oh, I appreciate that, Bilal. I really do. I'm probably going to hit the pause on the games for a little bit. I'll just talk to people in the chat here. But I really do appreciate that. Really, between the classroom and YouTube, I'm obsessed with just whittling the stuff down to like just the essentials and trying to make this stuff as crystal clear as possible. But I mean, if we look, the Saturdays that we all tutored, what's it called? It was such a massive turnout on those Saturdays. And, during the year, people work so hard that I can't take away the effort that everyone else put in. So I appreciate that, Psycho Slayer. It's quite all right. I don't, ask for anything from any of you except, you just come in here to hang out and, while I play chess, it was more than enough. What was that? To be like me when I'm older, I appreciate that, Ricky. No, honestly, like I really do feel lucky that I got to teach all of you that, like the group was just so, like, such a nice group and how you all work together and stuff. But Ricky, like you're on a great path. I mean, you were crushing it from day one. So, I'm excited to see like, how you're all going to turn out once college is over and stuff, where you're all going to land. But the best advice I could give on that front is it's going to feel maybe a little frustrating. The first job you get may not be your job forever. It may not be the one that you like want to do long term. So you just stay the course. You keep developing, keep upping your skills, and just see where it takes you. Like me, like I mean it when I say it. I still really like teaching, but now that YouTube is an option too, and this is like my platform to talk and to, I put out a thank you video just moments before I started the stream to thank my 18,000 subscribers. But it's nice having something outside of like my main source of income. So I'm curious to see where this channel goes in the next few years. Yeah, let's all come to a chess stream. Oh, you're all definitely gonna be making six figures for sure. If not like right away, like I have confidence in all of you, especially all the majors that you're naming. Was it like electrical engineering, computer science, business? No, don't worry about the max donations for real. I once again I'm like flattered, $16 for the chat. Like it's like I'm glad you think it's already booming. I'm curious, what's like exciting about it is like closing in on 20,000. It's like, when does it hit that next pop? But it is going to take a lot. And my biggest mistake with this channel was there was like a 2-3 year window where I just wasn't making content. I was in like I don't want to call it like a lazy phase, but I was training a lot of jiu-jitsu. I was traveling a lot with my wife, and I put YouTube on hold, and I was almost tapping out to the idea that like, all right, maybe my channel is just not going to hit it big, but that was the wrong mindset. And the key is like putting in the effort when you're not seeing the results is big. And it's like probably like also like to give more, relevant advice for all of you is you may feel it right after you graduate. Like, wait, I put in all this work. I don't have a job yet. And I'm not getting interviews. Some of you may get a job right away, but just know like you have to put in the effort even when you're not seeing the results. That's probably one of the hardest things to accept. But just know the constant effort is what's going to make everything just open up. So I experienced that before I became a teacher. Then I eventually got the teaching interview and got the teaching job. And now with this, really trying to like see where this goes, Like I would love to, I'm at almost 20,000. Like I'm thinking like, oh, one day 100,000. But then I know if I hit that number, I'm going to be like, all right, maybe 1 million subscribers one day. But in that video I just shot earlier today, in 1 year I got 121 subscribers or something, like my first year of YouTube. But I was filming all my videos on like a baked potato, but like, I had to start somewhere. So it's been fun. Oh, investing into future generations. I appreciate that. I have to think about, maybe I'll ask all of you, like what would be, like I'm making my usual math videos, but I'm trying to think of what problems would be fun. Like what's something that, like, not like necessarily bringing comedy into it, but like what would make the math videos more interesting? Because I think chess is just naturally entertaining. It's like, oh, I'm playing a game. So it's easy to comment on like every game that's unique. But that's my next thing is I try to talk to the community more and see what they think about what would be a good idea for math prodigies and Oxford interviewers. Yeah, I hope so. That's one nice thing about teaching, the groups that I do teach. This year I have geometry, pre-calculus, and AP calculus. But, the students that you meet, it's so nice. When you get a new draw every year, like you don't know who's going to really break out that year and, surprise everybody. So it's exciting. Shorts. Okay. Yeah, I got to think of to a more competitive game. Top 500 in Overwatch. Let me look that up. Overwatch. Let me see. Overwatch. 2016 team-based multiplayer first-person shooter. Okay. All right. So that's I don't think I'm skilled for first-person shooters. I don't know if I have the reflexes anymore. Like now that after 30, you start to slow down. Who knows? Maybe the best player in the world is like 55 or something. But sounds interesting. If there's an old game I would like to play, it's probably like an old RPG. The Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I used to enjoy that game, but I don't think people like to watch RPGs as much as those first-person shooters because you respawn so quickly. And like you all said, the retention is all about something exciting. Yeah, people now don't have their attention span is just not as great. We're joking. Don't take this seriously. Yeah, but the shorts. I think more videos where I'm in front of the camera I've been starting to add back because for the most part I was just doing the screen record. So, I think talking to my crowd again is definitely been helpful for sure. Let's see, where are we? Oh, 1 hour and 6 minutes of live stream. Very cool. But wow, this chat is just what a spread here. This is so nice. What a pleasant surprise for real. Like my old crew. I'm so grateful that you all stopped by. It was like you visited without actually having to visit. Do I still have an 8-plate bench? No, that's my my curl. I think you're mixing it up with how much I curl. Make sure to do that before I go teach every day. So yeah, just a little light warm up, to get the day started. But no, I mean, if I try doing 8 plates now, I think all my joints would just explode. So I stick to. I was training a lot of jiu-jitsu over the summer, but now that the school year is back on, childcare is definitely an issue. So enjoy your youth when you have all the time in the world to work out every day. I mean, but I also feel as though David Goggins would be screaming at me right now, like, "Hey, you have a floor, do some push-ups." Yeah, I should get back on that wagon, working out and stuff. Definitely helps clear your mind, for sure. Fitness channel, no, I don't know if I'd have to brand it in a certain way. Like it would be like fitness for dads, because there's so many people on YouTube that are just like super jacked. And shooting those kind of videos is like way more like challenging, because you need a much bigger space with like intense lighting. I would need like a lot of box lights. I mean, I have 2 Elgato key lights right now. That's why the lighting is like, it's gotten definitely like pretty decent. But TikTok, help me run a TikTok. Yeah, I guess I'd have to just make like catchy, soundbitey, math related things. Because I don't think I want to change direction too far. Like chess, I don't see as going too far off the rails, because chess and math are kind of intertwined. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that could be something for sure. The other YouTuber, like one of my favorite ones for math, Math Professor Leonard. That guy's like super jacked. I think he does like construction too, though. Like he's like building houses and stuff in his down. I mean, he built the house that he lives in, so he's like super smart. But he also has like real world functional skills that save you a lot of money. But yeah, I am also going to be signing off. I passed the 1 hour mark, but once again, when I saw my old crew come here, I wasn't planning on staying on this long, but I was just so happy that all of you, swung by to chat and enjoy the chess matches. So I'm just gonna say thanks, and yeah, maybe I'll have to pick a day, maybe Saturday nights, because Saturday is usually my slowest day on YouTube. So maybe if I do my chess stream then, it'll give the channel a boost. So, but yeah, all of you take care. And oh wait, a last question: do I play? Yeah, I played video games when I was a kid. Definitely. Do I still play any now? I goofed around playing Skyrim a bit over the summer, because it's just a game I could just like. I like open world games because I could relax and just not think too much. Like first person shooters, you have to be so focused, and it's like your adrenaline is going. Like open world, like Skyrim, you can just relax and stuff. But I took a break from video games from like probably like 17 to like 26, because I was like working out a lot and stuff. And yeah, during my YouTube break, I played more video games for sure. I got a PS4, but my PS4 recently died, so I'm back to YouTubing. But take care all. Yeah, watch a movie, definitely a good idea. Have a good one.